of a fish that can incapacitate its enemies by delivering electric shocks. Not only aquatic creatures, but this fish can also prove deadly to humans when it senses danger. Today, we will not only talk about stories of the electric eel, but in this video, we will also showcase the most dangerous attacks of these fish. You will also agree that this is quite an impressive thing. So, let's start the video. Electric eel. Every creature on Earth has different qualities to protect itself and to fill its stomach. Some of these creatures possess such strange qualities that it's hard to believe such things can only happen in the Amazon. Now, just look at the electric eel. It truly has superpowers, and an electric eel can generate electricity of about 600 volts. Such a high voltage is enough to give any animal or human a severe shock, which can be fatal. The electric shock is so intense that it can have a direct effect on a person's respiratory system. There is even a risk of cardiac arrest, which can be fatal. The shock is so powerful that it can light a 40-watt bulb. Therefore, we request that whenever you encounter them, please maintain social distancing. There are a total of 3 species of eels found worldwide. These include 2 electric eel species, the very electric eel and the volt electric eel species. All of these species can be easily seen in areas around the Amazon River. In fact, these fish have 3 special types of organs that are responsible for producing electricity. These are the main organ, the hunter's organ, and the Satch's organ. All these organs are made up of specially modified muscle cells, which allow this fish to produce electricity and give even the largest predators a run for their money. If you don't believe it, see for yourself how this fish can shake even much larger animals when a dog is shocked. It is very rare to see such an encounter where land animals face off against creatures that live in water, but whenever it happens, the tussle between them becomes quite entertaining. Here, it can be seen that at the moment when a dog is trying to catch the electric eel, suddenly this fish zaps the dog. The poor dog must not have understood what happened to it. The unfortunate animal quietly makes its way back home. Apart from land animals, the electric eel can also attack water demons like crocodiles. If you don't believe it, watch this video. The almost skilled crocodile can be clearly seen here trying to attack this dangerous fish, and in response, the fish counterattacks. In no time, the entire body of the crocodile becomes stiff. The meaning is clear that the crocodile is in this condition because of the electric shocks. In a short while, the poor creature will lose its life. By now, you must have an idea how dangerous these fish can be. The electric eel is an attack fish that can easily defeat dangerous predators with just one strike. For it, small fish are as insignificant as a grain in a camel's mouth. When this dangerous fish spots small fish swimming nearby in the aquarium, its hunger suddenly increases. See how it chases after the small ones and easily swallows them. Such simple hunting is something you may have rarely seen. Sometimes, it becomes very difficult to recognize other fish and differentiate between them. However, there is never any difficulty in identifying long and cylindrical shaped fish. They can be easily recognized from a distance. These fish are normally found in brown, gray, yellow, and orange colors. The back and sides of these fish are black and dark gray in color. This makes it very difficult to find them in the water. These fish, typically found in warm and fresh water, generally have smooth, scaleless skin. Clearly, this is why the outer skin of the electric eel is very smooth, making it quite difficult to catch compared to other fish. These fish can live for about 10 to 22 years, can grow to more than 8 feet in length, and can weigh 20 kilograms or more. Meanwhile, while swimming in the Amazon River, their speed can reach 8 kilometers per hour or even more. You might think that the eyes of these fish are very sharp, but the truth is that their eyes hardly function at all. Yes, you heard right. The question that arises in this situation is how these fish see underwater if their eyes do not work properly. So, let me tell you that instead of their eyes, these fish use a radar system. In fact, these fish produce a type of weak electric signal that works like radar, allowing them to detect their surroundings. With the help of this radar system, they also move through the water. It uses this radar system to find a mate for mating, and also to search for prey when it gets hungry. This system is also very useful for avoiding other predatory creatures. When it comes to the diet of these fish, they generally prefer to hunt creatures that are about the same size as their own body to satisfy their hunger. This includes fish as well as other aquatic creatures. Crustaceans, such as crabs and shrimp, are also among their favorite foods. When these fish spot creatures while swimming in the water, they immediately pounce on them and use electric shocks to catch them. Electric eel attacks on humans. Here you will see many moments when the electric eel has completely overwhelmed humans. As soon as the electric eel shocks this gentleman standing in the water, he immediately falls into the water with a thud. As soon as the person in this video touches the electric eel, he suddenly jumps back due to the shock. Here, one person has wrapped this dangerous fish around his body so that his friend nearby can find out how many volts of electricity the fish can produce. As soon as the electric eel shocked the person in the video, he completely jolted and chaos erupted in the entire environment. It was later found that this fish produced electricity at 660 volts for 2 milliseconds. However, the good news is that the person in the video was not seriously injured. Electric eel attacks on shark. If the electric eel goes out of control, even dangerous fish like the shark struggle to escape from it. Something similar was observed here, when suddenly this dangerous fish attacked the shark. Generally, after such attacks, sharks can easily free themselves. But here we saw something different. In fact, due to the attack from behind, the electric eel dominated the entire fight. Not only was it unable to attack, but the shark also struggled to free itself, sweating profusely. After a long struggle, the shark finally conceded defeat. After that, the electric eel became eager to eat it. Watch how the electric eel attacks its prey. Whether the prey is large or small, this fish does not make the mistake of taking it lightly, and as soon as it gets close to the prey, it captures it in a single strike. Aside from humans, these fish have no other enemies. However, large creatures like alligators and other big animals have been seen chasing these fish. If a small creature tries to pursue or attack these dangerous fish can take care of them with just one electric shock. Although these fish may be fierce and dangerous predators, they play an important role in maintaining balance in nature, just like other creatures. However, there has been a significant decline in their numbers over the past few years. In fact, despite being so dangerous, many people in various countries enjoy eating these fish. For this reason, a large number of them are hunted every year. However, the good thing is that the electric eel lays about 20,000 eggs after mating. This is a ray of hope for the existence of these creatures. So with that, we take our leave. We hope you enjoyed this video. Before you go, please like this video and do let us know in the comments how you found our video about the electric eel and if you have ever seen such attacks by electric eels before. And yes, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do so immediately and press the bell icon as well so that you can receive notifications for our videos as soon as possible.